Regional Director, Ghana Health Service, the Municipal Director, Ghana Health Service, our hard-working nurses and midwives, Nanako, Honorable Assembly Members, the press, distinguished invited guests, ladies and gentlemen, I bring you warm felicitations from the Municipal Chief Executive, who should have been present here in our midst, but for an equally important official engagement outside of the jurisdiction, he has asked me to stand in for him. Mr. Chairman, today marks another important occasion in the annals of Ghana Health Service and Nkwanta South Municipality. That is the annual Nurses and Midwives Week celebration, and I am delighted to be associated with it. I wish to welcome all of you to this all-important celebration, especially those of you who have traveled from far and near. I also wish to use this opportunity to express my gratitude to the organizers for the honor done me by extending to me the invitation. Mr. Chairman, the essence of the annual Nurses and Midwives Week is to celebrate our hardworking nurses and midwives who have put their lives on the line to render meritorious health services to save lives and improve the quality of lives of the vulnerable in the society in these abnormal times of COVID-19 pandemic. And worst of all, the third wave surge. It is against this backdrop that the choice of the theme for the celebration, Nurses and Midwives, a voice to lead in the vision for a transformed and healthcare in the post-COVID world, is most appropriate. Mr. Chairman, ladies and gentlemen, the nursing profession is a noble one, and like the legendary Florence Nightingale, the nursing and midwifery space needs to operate to reflect the challenges of global pandemics and beyond. No doubt, the government of the New Patriotic Party, led by His Excellency Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo, is not relenting in its efforts to provide the Ghana Health Service with the required logistics and equipment, such as personal protective equipment, PPEs, and basic materials, such as Veronica bucket, hand wash sanitizers, face masks, among others, for observing safety protocols in public places. Not to lose sight of motivational packages to frontline health workers during the outbreak of the pandemic. Besides, the government is making giant strides to fix the infrastructural deficit in Ghana's healthcare delivery system in the Agenda 111. In its Agenda 111, which includes 88 districts and 6 regional hospitals. I would like to state unequivocally that after the execution of this ambitious project, in addition to the numerous CHIPS compounds and other health facilities across the country, the choice of Ghana as the most preferred destination by people seeking quality health care within the West African sub-region would have increased tremendously. This is because the health of the people is crucial for the productive sector of all economies globally in terms of a vibrant human capital base. Hence the adage, mens sana in corpore sano, to to which a sound mind is found in a healthy body. Mr. Chairman, the fact that nurses and midwives have a voice to lead is a voice to lead in the mission for a transformed healthcare in a post-COVID world cannot be overemphasized. This is evident in the level of dedication and response to the overwhelming emergency cases recorded since the inception of the pandemic, that is COVID-19. The management of cases and the fact that even in the heat of the pandemic, they were able to render selfless services to save lives is a pointer to this fact. Mr. Chairman, healthcare delivery has evolved over the years, and Ghana, for that matter, Nkwanta South Municipality, is not left out. As we are no doubt aware, successive governments have been instrumental in building the capacity of health professionals in Cuba and Russia, just to mention a few, over the years. Thus, with highly skilled and well-qualified health personnel, they are poised to champion the cause of Ghana's health delivery system. Mr. Chairman, distinguished invited guests, ladies and gentlemen, before I bring my address to a close, I wish to admonish all of us to continue to observe the safety protocols which have been put in place. The latest statistics from the Ghana Health Service indicate that 25% of COVID-19 cases in the OT region is among health workers, and that the situation is attributable to the lack of funds to undertake contract tracing. This is indeed scary. It is therefore our collective responsibility to combat this menace. By so doing, we will win the fight as a people. On this note, I wish you a happy celebration. Thank you, and may God bless us all.
Thank you. Thank you.